All right. Welcome in, everyone. Buckle up because today we're doing a deep dive that is, it's all about you.
Oh, intriguing.
Yeah. So we usually dig into research papers or articles or something. But today's source material is a little different.
Okay.
It's actually an audio clip.
An audio clip, like a song or?
It's called, Be Proud of Who You Are.emp3.
Okay. It's a pep talk.
A pep talk. Interesting. So how do we even deep dive into a pep talk?
Well, that's what we're going to find out, right? I mean, can we even extract wisdom from a pep talk?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's like this, like a concentrated shot of inspiration almost, just like packed with meaning and just waiting for us to kind of unpack it all.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so let's dive in. So it starts off with, you have come so far.
Okay.
And it really emphasizes being proud of the person you've become. And I love how it focuses on stronger, wiser, more compassionate.
Yeah. Almost
like a roadmap for growth. It is a roadmap. And what's really fascinating to me is how those three qualities are so intertwined.
Yeah.
Strength often emerges from facing challenges head on, right?
Yeah.
And then that very process, those lessons learned, that's where the wisdom comes in.
Right.
And then how you approach those difficulties with an open heart, well, that's where the compassion blossoms.
Wow. Yeah. I hadn't even thought about it like that before. And one thing I noticed about the audio is that it uses you a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's talking directly to the listener.
It is. And I think that direct address is so powerful because it's like this gentle nudge to look inward,
Yeah.
To really own your journey and acknowledge how far you've come.
Absolutely. So, you know what? Let's actually pause for a moment here and really think about that.
Okay.
Think about your journey, you, the listener.
Yeah.
What are some of the mountains that you have climbed in your life? How have you grown? Maybe even in small ways.
Yeah, because, even those really small steps forward, they still contribute to the bigger picture, right? Yeah. And recognizing those changes, however subtle they might seem, that's key to building our self-esteem.
Right.
It's acknowledging our strength and really honoring the path that we've traveled to get here.
I love that. And the audio also talks about honoring your journey.
Yes.
And it sounds lovely, but
yeah.
In our crazy busy lives, how do we actually do that?
I used to be really bad at that.
Yeah.
Always rushing to the next thing.
Uh-huh.
But then I started doing this really simple practice.
Right.
Every evening, I would just jot down one thing that I was grateful for from that day. Sometimes it was something big, but a lot of times it was just something small, like a good conversation, a delicious meal, quiet moment.
Yeah.
But it really helped me appreciate my journey.
I love that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a grand gesture or anything.
Right.
I bet there are other ways we can honor our journey too, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. So mindfulness practices are great for helping us stay present and appreciate the little things.
Right.
Journaling is a powerful tool for reflecting on experiences and recognizing growth, or even just taking a moment each day to acknowledge a small victory.
Right.
Or maybe a challenge you overcame. All those are ways of honoring your journey.
Yeah, it all comes back to being proud of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, sometimes be proud feels like a really tall order, especially when life is throwing curveballs and, we make mistakes and we feel like we've messed up.
Right.
How do we reconcile that with this message of be proud?
That's such an important point because, being proud doesn't mean ignoring those stumbles or pretending that everything's perfect.
Yeah.
It's about recognizing that even those mess ups are a part of our journey. Right. They teach us and they shape us.
Yeah.
And they often lead to the most significant growth.
So it's not about erasing those experiences, but about learning from them.
Exactly.
It's about seeing that full picture.
Yes.
The good and the bad. And recognizing the strength that it took to navigate all of it.
Exactly. And don't just hear these words.
Yeah.
Really feel them, let them sink in and become this wellspring of strength as you move forward.
This deep dive has been so insightful. I mean, it's really reminded me that being proud isn't about arrogance.
No.
It's about recognizing our journey and our growth.
Yes.
So here's a final thought for all of you listening. What's one accomplishment that you're truly proud of? It could be big or small.
Right.
And how can you carry that pride with you, letting it fuel your future endeavors?
I love that.
All right. And that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining us, but we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.